Picture this. You standing in the grocery store, staring at a package, trying to figure out if it is actually good for you. You look at the front of the box and see a picture of an apple and the words all natural. So far, so good. But then you turn the package over and start deciphering the nutrition label. That's when things get a little tricky. As registered dietitian nutritionists, we help people make sense of all the confusing messages about food and nutrition out there. And one of the most confusing can be the nutrition label. Today, we'll decode the secrets of the nutrition labels so you can feel more confident about your food choices. Let's get started. Let's start with the basics. What is a nutrition label and why should you care? A nutrition label is a list of information about the nutrients in a specific amount of food, such as a can of soup or a bag of chips. It is usually found on the back or side of the food package and contains valuable information about the food as calories, fat, sugar, and other nutrients. Reading nutrition labels can help you make informed decisions about the foods you eat, which can improve your overall health and well-being. Now that we know why reading nutrition labels is important, let's take a closer look at what they actually tell us. The first thing you all see on a nutrition label is the product's name and any relevant allergens. This information can help you choose a product that meets your dietary needs and preferences. For example, if you're allergic to peanuts, you'll want to avoid products that list peanuts or peanut oil as an ingredient. Next up is the list of ingredients. This is a comprehensive list of all the ingredients used to make the product, listed in descending order by weight. This means that the first ingredient listed is the one that makes up the largest portion of the product, while the last ingredient is present in the smallest amount. Knowing the ingredients can help you determine whether or not the product is right for you. For example, if you're trying to reduce your intake of sodium, you may want to avoid products that list sodium or salt as one of the first ingredients. The next section is the Nutrition Facts panel. This is the part of the nutrition label that provides detailed information about the product's nutrient content. It includes the amount of calories, fat, cholesterol, sodium, total carbohydrates, fiber, sugars, and protein per serving. This information is essential for making informed food choices and managing your nutrient intake. Pay close attention to the serving size, which is the amount of food that the nutrition facts are based on. It's easy to overeat without realizing it, especially when you're eating from a package. To get the most accurate information about the product's nutrient content, be sure to measure out a single serving before looking at the nutrition facts. One thing to note about the Nutrition Facts panel is that it lists both total amounts of certain nutrients as well as amounts per serving. For example, you may see that a bag of chips contains 34 grams of total fat. However, the amount of fat per serving is only 8 grams. This is because there are 4 servings in the entire bag. So keep in mind that the amount of nutrients in a product can vary depending on how much you consume. Another important thing to consider when reading nutrition labels is the daily value or DV. A percent DV tells you what percentage of a particular vitamin or mineral you will be getting if you consume a serving of that food. These percentages are based on a 2,000-calorie diet and are designed to help you determine whether or not a food is high or low in a particular nutrient. Generally, foods that contain 5% or less of a nutrient's DV are considered low in that nutrient, while foods that contain 20% or more of a nutrient's DV are considered high. This can be a helpful guide when making food choices, especially if you're trying to increase or decrease your intake of certain nutrients. For example, if you're trying to increase your intake of calcium, you may want to choose foods that have a high percent DV of calcium on the nutrition label. This could include products like milk, yogurt, or fortified plant-based milk alternatives. Similarly, if you're trying to decrease your intake of sodium, you may want to choose foods that have a low percent DV of sodium. This could include fresh fruits and vegetables or unsalted nuts and seeds. But wait, there's more. Some nutrition labels also include additional information, such as the amount of trans fat or added sugars in the product. Trans fat is a type of unsaturated fat that has been artificially modified. It is often found in processed foods and is known to raise bad cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Added sugars are sugars that are added to food during processing. They can contribute to weight gain and increase the risk of chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes. By checking the nutrition label, you can determine whether or not the product contains trans fat or added sugars and make a more informed decision about whether or not to consume it. Reading nutrition labels can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. By breaking down the key components and understanding what each section tells you, you can feel more confident in the grocery store or when shopping online. Remember to pay attention to serving sizes. Check the percent DV to determine the nutrient content and look out for any potential allergens. With a little practice, you'll be a nutrition label pro in no time. So the next time you reach for a food package, take a moment to read the nutrition label. You may be surprised at what you learn. You might be able to make a healthier choice than you would have otherwise. And that's something to feel good about. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. We love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below with any questions or thoughts you have about nutrition labels. We'll do our best to respond to as many comments as possible. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this content so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't do it, and if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.